And that brings me to the pictures, photographs. Now, folks, we're talking about the FBI. I mean, if you thought of football, obviously the helmet, the pads, those are all, you might say, tools of the trade. That goes along with playing football. I mean, that's the jock strap, the pads, all that stuff is common. And the same in the FBI. Come on, photographs, cameras. I mean, that goes hand in hand with surveillance. And what, for the life of me, I can't grasp 40 women in and out of hotel rooms. Now, it's supposed to be orgies going on. That's another angle I could touch on real quick. No staff heard it. I mean, they must have had the most quietest orgies ever. How is all that sex going on? Staff doesn't hear about it. Neighbors in hotel rooms, your guests right next door. Come on, please. But the FBI, this is my point. Okay, photographs and taking pictures in surveillance, that's just a tool of the trade. That's just automatic. That goes without even thinking or saying. All of this debauchery taking place. I mean, to listen to some of these reports, I mean, you wonder how in the world he ever had time to write a speech or even prepare for one. All this sex going on. But what I'm trying to grasp, though, FBI got ears in the room. I heard some claims they got eyes in the room. Ears and eyes in the room. All this sex. Hoover hates Dr. King. Not a single photograph. Oh, my God. Not one? Not a single. Come on. It would play real well right here. The saying, a picture is worth 1,000 words, and all the different audio recordings, which is so easy to forge back then. You could forge that, because even now, if somebody came up with pictures now, you waited 50 plus years too late. Because see, the stuff that you can do with Photoshop and all, don't even bring a picture now if you had one. But what I can't, because see, you could forge audio even back then pretty easily. But the pictures, kind of difficult to make that look real. And it's just interesting. Not all this hoeing going on. It's what I can't understand. All this hoeing going on by Dr. King, and nobody, no FBI. Are these some of the most, how could it be this much sex and not a single photograph? And then we're going to retreat to, well, we couldn't find a news outlet that would print of the muscle that the FBI, come on, folks, we know. And you couldn't find a news outlet that you could put a little muscle on and air a photograph of Dr. King in some compromising position if all of this mess was going on in truth. Folks, folks, let me say this. The Jedi mind trick don't work. Well, let me say this, because let me say this, and this is one of the reasons why I'm doing this video, folks, because when you put lies out there and lie after lie and it goes unchallenged, that's one of the most dangerous things that could ever happen. A lie that goes unchallenged. Because the longer that lie stay out there in the hearing of people, that lie begins to take on and take a shape that makes it look and seem legitimate. That's one of the most dangerous things that could happen, is to let a lie stay unchallenged. And folks, I'm challenging lies right now. I'm challenging things. And and there's a comment section. I welcome anybody to want to bring argument to the points that I'm making. If Dr. King was in the room with a rape and gave some kind of verbal consent and, direction or what have you, that makes him an accessory to a rape. That makes him a felon. These law enforcement officers knew that immediately. So why they didn't kick in the door? They got Dr. King. It's over. It's over. It's exactly what Hoover wanted. It's over. You got him. Hoover, you won. Yet nobody moves in. No arrests take place. That's crazy, folks. I mean, like I said, the only explanation for that is just simply didn't happen as far as I'm concerned. It didn't happen. It can't. How could you have that much dirt? Not a single photograph. Not any arrest when you claiming this man is an accessory to rape. No arrests. 40 women, no pictures. 40 women, none of them come forward giving statement. 40 different women. In all fairness, I think some woman came forward and said that she had some relationship. And let me get on that too. Dr. King's buddies.